To be in the know, it's about who you know. That's where I come in. I'm Rose, the resident mischief maker and chatbot of the Cosmopolitan. I'm everyone you ever wanted to meet, and I'll be your best hookup in Vegas. From off-menu cocktails to the hottest events, I can get you anything you desire. If you want to find the best kind of trouble, text me.
The coffee shop has everything you need, from whiskey to rock and roll. Come party with us. Welcome to Boulevard Lounge. We pride ourselves on being an ultra lounge that transitions from a sports bar with a vibe into a one-of-a-kind nightlife experience. If you're ready for a night on the town, we'll be serving up the beats nightly with some of the best local DJs each and every weekend. We feature all the major sporting events, from March Madness to UFC pay-per-views to the Super Bowl and even the NFL rodeo. Thirsty? You're coming to the right place. We have a long time. Not as it seems. Behind the secret door lies a prohibition-era whiskey bar. The barbershop is a throwback to a simpler time, when whiskey and liquor were king, and word of mouth was gold. What's up, man? What is up, Tony? So here at the barbershop, we truly embrace the theme of whiskey and rock and roll with our original recipe and modern classic cocktails, one of which is the six-string sling, a nice balance of Japanese whiskey, honey, and scotch, with a nice rock and roll twist. Six-string sling. What sets us apart from other speakeasies in Las Vegas is our live music. We've had some of the best musicians in the world perform on this stage, from Bruno Mars, Zach Brown, Gavin DeGraw, Dustin Lynch. You never know who's going to show up at the barbershop. Want to feel like a rock star? Meet us here every Tuesday from 10 p.m. for favorite karaoke. We'll let you without that drink. Sweet as a cup. The barbershop has everything you need, from whiskey to rock and roll. Come party with us.
with Chipotle aioli. Next, we have our spicy tuna on crispy fries with garlic ponzu. And to finish off, we have our signature click wings. They're lollipop style and dipped in buffalo sauce. If you're craving something sweet, try our bestseller, birthday cake deep fried Oreo, accompanied by a Nutella sauce and marshmallow sauce.
Knock, knock. Guess who's there? It's Darren. Thank you so much for making it this far in my video of the wraparound terrace fountain view suite at the Cosmopolitan room tour. If you were looking for a short and sweet video, you've come to the wrong place. I'm going to give you basically a daytime view, which I've already done previously. Now we're looking at a nighttime view, and later on we're going to actually look at a nighttime view in 0.5 zoom. So let's get this little tour started, eh? As you can see, we just saw the guest bathroom. I never used it, so that's why I'm not going to really talk about it. However, the common area and the beautiful wet bar. I came to Vegas to celebrate my 12-year anniversary with my employer, and the Cosmopolitan was very, very generous to leave me a little box of chocolates upon my arrival. So thank you so much for that. A little extra touch. I even have the box still. I didn't eat them yet. Now, with that being said, I do just want to stress the only one thing wrong with this suite. The carpet's just a little outdated, a little bit flat, a little bit wear and tear. That's it. Did I sit on that carpet, though? Absolutely I did. I didn't care. But that's the only flaw that I saw with the room in general. The bed was a little bit extra soft for my taste, but hey, I slept like a baby all night, so nothing to complain about there. The highlight of this suite is not only the terrace, but also the main bathroom. The main bathroom with the his and her vanity, and of course, bathtub and the best shower pressure in the world. And because I am a solo traveler, I never run into issues with a lack of hot water. I know that some people say that the higher floor up they are at the Cosmopolitan, there is less hot water for them. But they're probably in a room with like 5 or 6 people, so what do you expect? But yeah, I absolutely love the shower, and the bathtub, huge. I'm a tall guy, 6'1". I was absolutely comfortable in that bathtub, I'll tell you. I did see a little roach in the bathroom one day, but no shame. You're at a hotel. It was just a little tiny roach. I didn't put up a fuss. You know what I did? I killed it and then flushed it down the toilet. Done. I'll be back in an upcoming scene where I'm going to film the wraparound suite in a 0.5 zoom. But in the meantime, just a little quick demo on the bathroom mood lighting, which I really loved. Basically, there's a mood lighting here that is just going to have a light going over the bathtub, the vanities, and the shower. That was my favorite look every night. And then if you flick on the other switch, it puts on the built-in lights in those mirrors, which I am not a fan of. I don't know. I couldn't see myself properly. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm not a fan, but I sure am a fan of this bathroom nonetheless. I'll see you folks back in a little bit. I'm back, friends. Now I just want to quickly show you what the room looks like at 0.5 zoom. I'm not a fan of filming a room tour in this mode, like most room tours I see on the YouTube. The reason why is I feel it just like diminishes the quality a bit and the image becomes more grainy. So just want to give you a show of what it actually looks like from this perspective, however, because yes, it is this big. I felt the suite was very large. There was one time where I was in the main bathroom and I needed a full mirror. And the only full mirror, I believe, in the whole suite was at, like, the front door. So to go from the main bathroom all the way to the front door, I remember just kind of huffing and puffing one day, being like, holy cow, this place is actually really big. But, yeah, I mean, I was so comfortable. If there was guests with me, I, first off, wouldn't be staying with any guests. But, yeah, it can get crowded a little bit easily. Like, if you had 3 or 4 people in there, it would be crowded. Way too crowded for my taste. Also, one thing I do want to say, when you are in Las Vegas on these Terrace suites, even though it is glass, it's a very dirty, dusty glass because remember, you are in the desert. Does that really affect your view, though? Not necessarily. It's really hit and miss depending on how the sun is shining. But I did just want to say that about the actual Terrace, is that it is a very dirty, dusty glass. And especially when Vegas gets just a very short rainfall, you know how that looks. You know, think of how it looks on your car. Could I hear Marquee Day Club? I only on the Thursday. I stayed from Monday through Friday. I checked out on Friday morning. I definitely heard that music being on the 60th floor. Yes, on Thursday, only up until 6 p.m. No complaints from me. If that went all night long and whatnot on a weekend, perhaps, I don't know, I'd probably get a little bit sick of it, but the Mexican band down on the border, or sorry, that was horrible to say. The Mexican band down on the Boulevard with their tuba player, they were loud at 1 a.m. in the morning. I loved every minute of it, but if you want to know what was louder, Marquee Day Club versus the tuba player, I'd go with the tuba player. Just saying. I'm going to do one more little walk around on the main level of the hotel. The video is quite grainy because, of course, I forgot to just hit the button. So you could just skip to the very end of the video if you wish, or just stop watching altogether. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye!
Yeah, I just didn't know.
So you may be wondering how much this all costed me. Well, guess what? If you made it this far in the video, I got some really good secret tips for you. Number one, I booked on Monday through Friday, but I also booked on the Memorial Day Monday through Friday. So the holiday was just over. Therefore, the room prices dropped dramatically because everybody was leaving on the Monday that I arrived. So there's the big savings right there. Second, I originally booked the Fountain View 1-bedroom terrace suite, which came out to $985 US. Okay? So altogether, that would be $1,300 Canadian. Plus your resort fees. At the end of the day, I was prepared to pay around $1,900 for the 1-bedroom, with resort fees, everything all in. I actually used not the $20 trick at check-in, I used the $50 tip at check-in, and I got the wraparound suite. So, there's that. Then, I didn't want to pay resort fees. Nobody wants to pay resort fees. Here's what you do. In the middle of the night, like 2 a.m. in the morning, before your checkout, go downstairs to the front desk. Nobody will be there but the one night employee. And I walked up to her and I said, "Hey, who do I have to bribe to get my resort fees waived?" And I put a $50 bill on the counter. Needless to say, she gladly took that $50 bill and I had my $200 resort fees waived. So, that being said, folks, am I the biggest cheapskate Canadian there is? Absolutely! But that's because I know that these people can click a button and then boom, they can just waive fees that easily. And it just takes a little bit of a bribe. Remember, you're going to Vegas. It's a service city, you know? They need your money. They want your money. So that being said, that's my 2 tips. I'm never ever going to repeat those again. Again, you're lucky to hear those tips if you stayed this long in my overly lengthy video of my stay in the wraparound terrace suite Fountain View at the Cosmopolitan, the Cosmopolitan, Las Vegas, Nevada, USA.
To be in the know, it's about who you know. That's where I come in. I'm Rose, the resident mischief maker and chatbot of the Cosmopolitan. I'm everyone you ever wanted to meet, and I'll be your best hookup in Vegas. From off-menu cocktails to the hottest events, I can get you anything you desire. If you want to find the best kind of trouble, text me.